When you live on your own, you don't see anybody or talk to anybody. Every morning, I say good morning to at least a dozen people on my way to breakfast.
You never feel lonely here. There's always somebody to talk to, and I think that's the very big plus.
You have all the facilities of a hotel, plus the extra facilities, like the activities and the outings and the library, and the fact that everybody here is not a transient population.
The good thing about this place, everybody knows you by name from the moment you come in, by your first name.
I've just had a little upset and there were people knocking on my door saying, "Are you okay?" And this applies to staff and residents alike.
It's bright and cheerful and it's lovely.
And I think when anybody visiting the Hawthorns will be very pleasantly surprised at what they see as far as the facilities are concerned, the accommodation, the gardens. It's absolutely wonderful.
The most important of all is the staff. I think they really sell the place. All the time, very conscious of looking after the guests here. And I've been very, very impressed with their attitude and the way they've handled things.
I have two rooms. I have a bedroom, and the other room is the lounge. And I thought I'd be crowded in two rooms, but this lounge is large, very large. And I have a balcony, which gives me a view round about 200 degrees cover. I'm just very happy here and sleeping soundly at night, I'll tell you.
The food is absolutely excellent. I think most people would admit that they eat better here than they've ever eaten.
I like eating out, and you'd have to go a long way to find restaurants to provide that sort of meals on a regular basis.
Getting treated like royalty, the staff are very nice. I love all my food. We have my main meal at lunchtime, which I love, and a very light supper, which is very pleasant.
I came here and started a new life and made new friends. You've got the sitting room, the Colson room upstairs, where you come up and you know you're going to meet someone there that you know and chat.
You've got such a lot you can do here. We've got a lovely library here. I'm an avid reader and all sorts of books here for anybody.
Personal things here that I've got into is snooker. Most days I play snooker. Putting, I'm into putting and work on the putting green with 2 or 3 others.
Well, the facilities like the snooker table and the bowling green and the library and the cinema. I'm really looking forward to the cinema. I love old movies.
Things are organised, like visits out. I was at a theatre yesterday with a minibus that ran me there, picked me up, brought me back. Seats were reserved. Things that keep you alive and connected with real life, not sitting somewhere waiting for the next meal.
The garden's beautiful. It's just very relaxing.
It's magnificent. It's beautifully looked after. It's well planted out, and I was amazed at the variety of shrubs and plants that are out there, and very, very well looked after.
The benefits for me, living here, it gives me the freedom to go out and do all the things that I do here because I belong to lots of different clubs, organisations. I couldn't do that if I lived at home because I'd have to do the washing and the ironing and the cooking and the cleaning. So I don't have to do that.
Apparently, when I was younger, people said, "Don't you remember, Rhoda, you used to say you wanted to live in a hotel?" Well, I am in a hotel, and I'm in a far better hotel than I thought I would be in. So it's lovely. I'm very pleased with it.